Okay, go. Okay, we got 5 bags that we've got this display in. This is a 10 foot wide, 10 foot deep, and 10 foot tall trade show booth cube with a 3 foot by 7 foot door in one side. And you can obviously put this together faster with 4 people, but we're going to show you that 2 people can put this together. And we'll be on the clock right here. It's important to keep your poles separate as you dismantle, so that it's easier to put it back together. You've got the right parts in the right place. So we have separate bags marked with separate components.
Get them up so high.
Okay.
That way we don't have too many pieces in the way.
Okay, so to walk this out.
That one goes in that corner.
Okay.
Start on your side.
Okay, so show this to me, Joshua. You've got 2 sections that are snapped together and screwed to the top. 2 sections so you 2 lift it up and get that on there. And that leaves that pole laying like that. Leaves that like that. Leaves a pair over there. And one over there. Okay. Give me a pause here, 1 second. Okay, so we've got 2 sections of the top part of the corner legs attached to the top frame, and we've oriented and rotated the top frame to make sure that these two positions here and here match this elbow here and this elbow here, because that's where the door goes. Okay, so we've got some hardware here that is in the box. So we've got hinges and doorstop screws, 12 of them. Threshold screws, 4 of them. Spare hardware. Okay, and then in here, let's just tip it sideways. We've got thumb screws there, doorknob, Phillips screwdriver, and 2 hinges and 2 door stops. The door stops are steel and have spacers on this side to stand them inside the room just a little bit so that the door closes accurately. Okay, and then this is a strap that squares the door internally, and you'll see us put that up now too. Okay, Josh is putting the top of the door frame on right now. Okay, so there's the header to the door, and again, all of these other legs will stay bent. And there are 3 more vertical struts that get screwed on with thumb screws. J goes to J. Okay, and we're gonna lock one section on that. Maybe not. So he's doing another one.
I got it.
Okay, so there are only 3 of those. There's one on this side, and that side, and then, of course, back at the door, we have an internal frame here to help support the frame. Okay. So pulling the graphic out of the bag. On this graphic, it's mostly white, so we are putting white cotton gloves on that'll be provided. It is 100% polyester. It can be washed. It should weigh about 23 or 4 pounds.
What size fits on that?
What size fits on?
Okay, we made a change on the display. We added a complete cover for the top. So we're going to show you how you put this on now. So you just go ahead, guys, pick it up. You still have to line it up. The door side has to be right here with the opening to it. But see, now we've got a full top over it, and you'll no longer be Velcroing the top at all. That's going to be easier to do, and it's going to block stray light coming in. So right now we have to remove the Velcro that's making it catch on it a little bit, but that'll come off before this ships. Yeah, you can see it catching the Velcro there. But okay, so do you guys have to go to the inside to do this now?
Yeah, but it's the same process.
Go ahead, and you guys go all on in and pick it up. And okay, you're in, Joshua. Okay, so they're picking it up. One pole all the way around, snapped in place. Okay, and then pick it up another section and snap that pole in place all the way around. And then we just drop those on the, push the button in and drop that in place. Drop that in place, drop that in place, and then we've got, as before, you've got 3 thumb screws to screw in to hold these on, and then you do have to Velcro the bottom, which you put back up on chairs to do that, and then you still put the door on right, and then you're good to go. Okay. You need the thumb screws? Something's rotated 90 degrees there on that one. Okay.
There's no waiting.
Yeah, no.
Okay, go ahead.
Other than that, I'd say good. That's a lot better.
Custom one's forward, one's back.
Okay, then we'll
I
do
think we can tip it. Versus
Yeah, I think you'd be able to hit the one person to hold it.
Let's try me and you tipping it, and then we just get to the middle, fix it, and tip it back. There's going to be a little wrinkle here, no matter what.
Yeah.
Just a very small
We
one.
were able to get it out and we can work on it. It takes a little bit of finesse.
You know, so we'll get the wrinkles out by leaning it, and then we'll put the door together and make it work. So far, so good. This is yeah.
Is it okay so far?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can't really tell too well.
Good enough for government work.
I kind of tell that.
Bag wrap. I just say so. White. That's pretty good.
It's hard to tell from down here.
That's good. I have to get those wrinkles out. We're in good shape. We might be able to pull them out of the top and we fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's lean it over and try to fix it out. Get my gloves again.
Okay, here we go. Door hardware. These are steel stops that will those could have been thumb screws.
Could have been loose and tighten on the back of that.
Can't film on both, Joshua.
The round hinge point is going to be facing outwards. So.
Well, why didn't we do thumb screws there?
Okay.
Okay, if you want. I got thumb screws on the frame. Yeah.
But it was just
You have thumb screws?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not for those right now, but we have more thumb screws.
Okay, we're going to replace these with thumb screws so you don't have to use a screwdriver there. Okay. And then here, we've got a door hinge. Just a door hinge. Is there a right way and a wrong way to do that?
No.
It's the same either way?
Yeah, I just like that little cap. It looks better. It would work either way.
Top and bottom there, and then just top and bottom go.
be a class for this.
Okay. All right.
This is the bottom.
Are the magnets on this?
Not yet. That's good.
Let's lift it up in place.
Takes a little finesse to get that second screw going. Cordless drill would be kind of handy, wouldn't it? But it adds more weight to shipping, and
Well,
they may have one on site too.
We'll have to take it off, unskin it, and then match up the magnets and real hot nut magnets on it. And that should be the last.
Crossbrace on the door, it's not keeping it square.
Okay.
Onward.
Yeah. For that, if I'll do that.
Okay.